first quadrant. So this front view will be made above the XY line, and the top view will be made below this XY line. Okay, this is small letter A. Okay, this is small letter. And when the object is in second quadrant, what will happen? We'll make the
Both front
front,
view and top view on the top.
yes, front view and the top view both lie above this XY line. If it is in third quadrant, so top view will be above XY line and the front view will below the XY line. This will be the front view, opposite of the first angle projection. And whenever we place object in the fourth quadrant, we'll keep both the front view and the top view below this XY line. Okay, this is the summary of the thing that we learned in the last class. This is a summary of the concept that we learned in the last class. If you want to have a detailed study, and if you have missed the previous class, you can go and visit the recording of the class. In detail, I have explained this concept. Okay, there. So if you have missed previous class, just for the summarization, it is there. Okay. So as far as your tutorial sheet is concerned, we have covered, I think, the first question. Let me just open the tutorial. We have covered the first question till this
So
this
part D.
part D. Till part D we have covered. Question number 2, we have not covered the left hand side view, but we have made the front view and top view of this, right? एंड थर्ड में भी ऐसा ही है, थर्ड में भी हमने फ्रंट व्यू टॉप व्यू बना लिया है, फोर्थ में भी फ्रंट व्यू टॉप व्यू बना लिया था. ठीक है, तो आप मान के चलिए अभी तक हमने ये किया है. फिफ्थ वाला क्वेश्चन भी एक ग्रुप के साथ डिस्कस कर लिया था, दूसरा ग्रुप भी इसको कर सकता है. बट लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज द साइड व्यू एंड हाउ इट इज मेड नाउ. ओके, so we'll be starting the topic of side view. Fine. So for this we need to learn the notations. In the last class I have told you that we don't keep the objects in second angle projection and third angle projection. That means we don't keep the objects in second quadrant and fourth quadrant for making the projection. Rather we keep the objects in first quadrant and the third quadrant. May I know the reason why? Do anyone remember the reason?
So so for clarity to read so that so for a clarity
Hmm.
while a worker is actually executing a program executing it because for second and fourth the top view and the front view overlaps.
Right.
We will overlap if they have a if they are symmetrical symmetrical lengths and if for example cube or something else etc.
Right. So whenever there will be a complex geometry, so both the views would overlap. So in order to avoid that situation, or in order to avoid any kind of confusion, we don't make the object to be placed in the second quadrant or the fourth quadrant. Rather, we use the terms first angle and third angle projection. Okay. So I'm just giving you a comparative analysis on how would we represent these angles or how would we represent these points. So on one column, I'll be writing first angle projection. Okay, I'm not giving you the point by point difference between. I'm not doing that. Rather, I'll be just be mentioning the notation. So this is my first angle projection column, and the second column will be for the third angle projection system. Okay. This is for the third angle projection system. If you want, you can copy it down. Third angle projection system. So let's talk about the front view and the top view here. So this is my XY line. This is also my XY line, right? And let's say this one is the front view, right? You know that in the first angle projection, front view lies above the XY line. And where would be the top view? Below it, exactly below it, right? So exactly below this front view will make the top view. So this is the notation that we generally follows. But here in the third angle projection system, what happens? The top view is above XY line, right? And the front view is below XY line. So this one is the top view and this one is the front view. This thing you know, right? You know this concept, right? Any doubt till this point? Regarding the location of front view and top view above or below XY line, any confusion? Okay. Now I'll be telling you Now I'll be telling you about the side view. So you need to remember one thing, that the side view is always aligned with the along the sides of the front view only. So whenever I'll be making or I'll be representing the side view, I'll represent it along front view. And in the third angle projection also, I'll be representing it along the front view. So here are my two side views that would be aligned towards the front view. Okay. And for the third angle projection, I'll be representing the side views here. That would be aligned with the front view. ये notation है, हम generally ये follow करते हैं, ठीक है? और what is to be followed here? See, this is the right side of the front view. Front view का right side. Right side में हम left side view represent करते हैं, ठीक है? We'll represent the left side view on the right and we represent the right side view on the left. ये notation है, इंडिया में follow होता है, ठीक है? But if we are using the third angle projection, it is as compared to the Indian system, it is easy. So इधर left side view left में ही represent किया जाता है और right side view right में ही represent किया जाता है, ठीक है? आप समझ रहे हैं, concept समझ रहे हैं आप side view का? ये आप note कर लें, front view के साथ ही align होता है side view, whether we are using the first angle projection system or the third angle projection system, both are aligned towards the front view. And when we are using the first angle projection, left side view is on the right, right side view is on the left. But in the third angle projection, this is not the case. Left side view is on the left, right side view is on the right. Fine. This is the notation that we need to follow while making the side view. You understood the concept? Any problem? Anyone, any problem?
No, sir.
This is the concept and nothing to do with the geometrical representation or anything. Okay.
So right
So,
side view में right side represented by right side and left side by left side. And
hmm,
left side view में right side is represented at left side and left side is represented at right side.
ये थर्ड एंगल प्रोजेक्शन में, फर्स्ट एंगल प्रोजेक्शन में अगर आप हो, मतलब आप ऑब्जेक्ट को फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में रख रहे हो,
हाँ
सो फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू की तो पोजीशन आपको पता चल रही है,
हाँ जी
एक्स वाई लाइन से ऊपर, एक्स वाई लाइन से नीचे.
जी।
बट फ्रंट व्यू के साथ ऑलवेज साइड व्यू अलाइन होगा, whether it is a first angle projection case or a third angle projection case. In first angle projection, we'll make the right side view on the left and left side view on the right. And in the third angle projection, we'll make the left side view as such and right side view the same way on the right only. Fine. Now we'll start with the second question first. If you want, you can take a screenshot of this. Okay, now we'll be starting with the tutorial sheet. See, we'll start with the question number 2. Question number 2 says that we need to draw the left hand side view of point A, which is 30 mm above HP and 25 mm in front of VP. So initially we will be making the front view and the top view. You have already made the front view and the top view, I think. All of you have made the front view and the top view of question number 2.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'll be just be making it again in order to draw the side view. So this is your solution number 2. For this, I'll use a line which is XY line, and I'll be using a projector with a light line. So this is my projector, and I have used light line to make the projector. Now, as I can see that my object is in first quadrant, how do I judge that? It is written that it is 30 mm above HP and 25 mm in front of VP. Positions are clear? Positions are clear to you that what does above HP means and what does in front of VP means? Shall I explain it again? See, this is
Clear,
your,
sir.
No, no, sir, it's clear.
okay, this is a VP, this is HP, and it was written that the point is above HP and in front of VP. That means the point is in first quadrant. So we need to identify the point on our own, and then we would be telling that this point is in first quadrant. So if it is in first quadrant, so its front view will lie above XY line on the projector, and exactly below this front view the top view would lie. So A dash and A. And I've told you that we always link the distance of HP with the front view, and the distance of VP with the top view. So what is the distance of HP there? 30, and VP's distance is 25. So we have two distances, and we shall be making the dimension line to represent the distances. So this is the dimension line I'd be sketching. Okay. So to draw the dimension line, I need to put extensions and the arrows. Okay, I need to put the arrowheads. So we'll be making smooth arrowheads like this. Okay. Arrowheads plays an important role in representing the dimensions. I'll be discussing the arrowheads soon. Fine. Now, what shall I write here? 30 mm above HP. I told you it's linked with the front view, and 25 mm in front of VP, as I told you it is linked with the top view. So I should write here 30 because it is linked with front view. I should write here 25 because it is linked with the top view. Okay, it is linked with the top view. Correct. Till this point we have made. Okay, we have made everything till this point. यहाँ तक कोई प्रॉब्लम कोई इशू किसी को?
No, sir.
Okay, now we'll start making the side view. Which side view is required? Left side view.
Left hand side.
Left hand side. So as per the notation, the left hand side view will fall on the right. इस तरफ आएगा ये फ्रंट व्यू है ना, फ्रंट व्यू के इस तरफ लेफ्ट हैंड साइड व्यू आएगा. ठीक है ना, वो नोटेशन अभी आपको बताया था. यू कैन हैव अ लुक एट द स्क्रीनशॉट दैट यू हैव टेकन. Yes or no? So we'll be making the left side view on the right if we are in the first angle projection system. How do we make? See, we will be opening the compass till from this point to this point. We'll keep the pointed end here and the end with the pencil here, right? And we'll just draw an arc opening this distance. By opening this distance through the compass, we'll just draw an arc. Okay. From here, we'll draw an arc to this side because we need to make the side view. the left side view, which will appear on the right. So we have made an arc. Now what to do? We need to extend this arc with a light line. We'll be extending this arc with a light line. And we'll also extend the front view so that it meets the top view. Fine. We have extended the top view so that it meets the front view. We'll get a point. That point is called as the side view. This point is called as a side view. And we represent the side view with a double dash. So we use a double dash for this. And we should write here that this is the left side view in capitals. In order to write, we again use two lines and then we'll write left side view here. So this is my front view, this is the top view, this is the left side view. Okay. Shall I explain it again?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. We understood.
Okay. I'll just repeat once. If you understood, that's good. देखो क्या करना है आपको. आपको पता है कि फ्रंट व्यू के दोनों तरफ साइड व्यू बनाना है. So in order to make that, we need to check whether which view is required, the left side view or the right side view is required. If the left side view is required, so its image will lie on the right side. So we'll just use the distance of the top view and then we'll make an arc like this. यहाँ pointed end रखिए, इधर pencil end and then make an arc. After that, what will you do? You'll extend this and you'll also extend the front view so that it meets the top view, right? So whenever these 2 points are met, this is called as the side view. This is a double dash. And which side view? As per the notation that we follow in India, we should name it as the left side view. Okay. So we would
सर
learn
आपने वो लेफ्ट में क्रॉस क्यों बनाया?
कहाँ?
आपने
ये
लेफ्ट में क्रॉस. हाँ जी.
ये तो टिक लगाया मैंने. ठीक है.
नहीं नहीं सर, आपने जैसे लेफ्ट के अंदर आपने थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट में आपने क्रॉस लगा रखा है ना.
ये x
Sir,
लिखा
वो
है.
XY axis के
This is
अंदर.
x.
ओके
xy लिखा
ओके
है.
ओके ओके एक्स. ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है.
ठीक है. So this completes your solution number 2. If you want, you can take a screenshot for future reference. ऐसा फ्रंट व्यू टॉप व्यू तो आपने बना ही लिया था, साइड व्यू के लिए आप कर लो. अब देखिए हम सोल्यूशन नंबर 3 करते हैं. So to make solution number 3, we will be drawing two lines, and between the two lines we would write SOL3. Okay. So solution number 3 is again related to making the side view, but we'll look at the question. Before that, we'll be making the XY line. So this is the X line, X point, this is the Y point, and we'll make a projector with a light line. The projector is made with a light line. Now we'll look at the question. The question says that we need to draw the left hand side view of the point D, which is 30 mm below HP and 25 mm behind VP. In which quadrant it is?
Third.
Third quadrant. We discussed it last time also. So for the third quadrant, we will be making the top view above XY line. So this is my point D, right? Because the actual object was capital D. So we'll use small letter D in order to represent the front view. And here we will be using small letter D dash to indicate what? The front view. So this is exactly opposite to what we did in the first angle projection. You are getting it, right? Front view XY line से नीचे, top view XY line से ऊपर. And also we need to indicate the dimensions. So to indicate the dimensions, what we'll do, we'll draw the dimension line at a suitable distance from the projector, and then we'll draw the extensions. Extensions are made like this, and then we'll make the arrowheads. We'll fill the arrowhead like this carefully, right? We'll be filling the arrowheads carefully. आप देख रहे हो मैं कैसे बना रहा हूँ ये arrowhead? अभी डिस्कस करता हूँ इसके बारे में भी. ठीक है. Now, you need to tell me that where should I mention 30 and where should I mention 25? Who will tell me? Where shall I mention 30 and where shall I mention 25?
Sir, 30 below
Sir,
XY line and 25
Hmm.
above XY line.
Very good. So I told you that the front view is connected with the HP part and the top view is connected with the VP part. So where is the front view? D dash is the front view. So front view distance is connected to HP. So we'll indicate 30 on the front view side and we'll indicate this on the top view side. Will not write it horizontally. This is not as per the ISO standard. ऐसा लिखना है आपको जैसे मैंने लिखा ना 30 और 25 इस तरह से लिखना है. ठीक है. अब ये थर्ड एंगल प्रोजेक्शन में है और हमें लेफ्ट हैंड साइड व्यू बनाना है इसका. तो जैसा मैंने आपको बताया था नोटेशन इसका. So what was the notation? The side view will always be aligned with the front view. So front view के left और right में side views बनेंगे. ठीक है. जैसे भी पिछले केस में ऊपर फ्रंट व्यू था तो इसी के आसपास फ्रंट साइड व्यूज बन गए थे. अब इस केस में नीचे फ्रंट व्यू है तो नीचे ही साइड व्यूज बनेंगे. नाउ व्हाट टाइप ऑफ साइड व्यू इज रिक्वायर्ड? लेफ्ट हैंड साइड व्यू इज रिक्वायर्ड. सो इट्स व्यू विल बी मेड ऑन द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. तो ये लेफ्ट साइड है, इसी लेफ्ट साइड पर इसका व्यू बनेगा. तो हमें क्या करना है, ये जो टॉप व्यू है ना, विल जस्ट ओपन द कंपास. दिस वन will take this distance and will keep the pointed end here and will place the pencil end here. And if we are making the left hand side view, the left hand side view will lie on the left because we are in the third quadrant. तो यहीं पर आएगा इसका लेफ्ट साइड व्यू. ठीक है. तो मुझे आर्क यहाँ ड्रॉ करनी होगी या इधर ड्रॉ करनी होगी? लेफ्ट साइड में आर्क ड्रॉ करनी होगी कि राइट साइड में आर्क ड्रॉ
Left
करनी
side.
होगी?
left.
वेरी गुड.
Left.
दिस इज सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी. सो ये कंपास आपने यहाँ ओपन किया एंड यू हैव ड्रॉन एन आर्क of this 25 distance only. And in the similar manner we need to extend this downwards, and also the front view is extended with a light line and the dark thing is the point. Okay, so this one is the side view which is represented as d double dash, right? In this question, if the right side view is required, so I'll make the arc this side and this right side view will be made on this side, on the right side. You understood the question?
Yes, sir.
Right. Shall we cover solution number 4?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, do we have to mention the distances of the side view point?
No. We need not to mention the distance of side view because this line is 25. So if someone views it, he'll clearly understand that this is place at a distance of 25 only, right?
Okay, sir. Mhm.
But these lines, na, which I have drawn with pink color, these should be light. Rather, the arc should also be light. The only thing which is dark is the point. This point should be dark. This point should also be dark. This point should also be dark. So these three things would appear dark, and these letters and dimension line would appear dark. Rest of the things would appear light. Okay. Now, shall we start with question number 4?
Yes, sir.
Mhm. See, read question number 4. You want to make the right side view of the point P, which is 25 mm above HP and 30 in front of VP. First, tell me the location of this point. Is it in first quadrant or in the
First.
Yes, first one.
Okay, so we'll make the front view and the top view, and afterwards, if the right side view is to be made, so we'll just align the side view with the front view and we'll make it on the left side view. ठीक है, क्योंकि फर्स्ट एंगल प्रोजेक्शन में उल्टा हो जाता है ना, राइट साइड व्यू विल अपीयर ऑन द लेफ्ट एंड लेफ्ट साइड व्यू विल अपीयर ऑन द राइट. ठीक है, तो बनाने की कोशिश करते हैं इसको. If you want, you can take the screenshot of solution 3 also, and later you can share it to the group. So to make the side view, what we need to make, we would be making two lines again, and we'll be writing SOL4 in the middle. You need to keep the distance constant in every situation, right? Take the line XY line, draw the projector. XY line needs to be dark. Okay. Then there is a projector which is XY, right? Oh, sorry, XY line is here, and there is a projector denoted by a pink line. And as the point is there in the first quadrant, so we'll be making this point dark and we'll write A dash. What was the name of the point? P. So we'll use a small letter P. We need not to use A here. We'll be using small letter P, right? And this is my small letter P. P dash. You know how to write the small letter. I have told you in lines and letter writing. And below, I need to mention the top with a small letter P. Okay. Now I would indicate the dimensions. So in order to indicate the dimensions, I will be using a dimension line. Okay. And following the similar rule, HP's distance is linked with what? The front view, and VP's distance is linked with the top view. Okay. So what is the distance of this front view? 25, because it is linked with HP. And what is the distance of the top view? It is 30, because it is linked with the top view. So for front view, we'll mention 25. And for top view, what do you mention? 30. Right? Any doubts till this point? Anyone? You have
No,
repeated
sir.
so many
Yes.
times. This procedure I have repeated so many times. Okay, now we need to make the side view. Which side view? Right side view. So I told you that the side view is always aligned with the front view. तो फ्रंट व्यू के लेफ्ट साइड और राइट साइड में साइड व्यूज बनते हैं. ठीक है, अब मुझे राइट साइड व्यू बनाना है, तो राइट साइड व्यू विल बी मेड ऑन दिस साइड. दिस इज द लेफ्ट साइड. On the left side we'll be making the right side view. So in order to make the right side view, we'll open the compass and we'll rotate the top view and try to meet it with the front view. So we'll just open the compass and we'll draw an arc. Okay, so this arc is drawn, and then we'll extend this arc. Fine. We'll join it with the front view and we'll get a point. This point is labeled as P double dash, which is called as the right side view. It's called the right side view. Fine. This completes your question number 4. Done. If you want, you can take the screenshot. Shall we move to the 5th question now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but before that, let me ask some questions. Akshita, roll number 233. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what would be the position of the object when it lies in the first quadrant? Like what indications would be given to you if you have the object in the first quadrant?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm
Uh,
asking.
So it will be above HP and in front of VP.
Very good. Okay. Roll number 262, Chirag.
Yes, sir.
You have made the drawings last time.
Yes, sir.
So what equipments do you have? You have the mini drafter.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Fine. So how many of you are there in from CS10 batch? CS10 batch के भी students हैं ना इधर?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Might be 15 or so. Okay. Ridyansh, you have any query?
No, sir. I was telling that I'm from CS10.
Okay. 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 So we continue now. We will continue with the sheet and we'll start question number 5 now. Then we will be left with the similar type of questions. These are the similar type of question, and question 6 is an identification type question. Okay. So मैं इसे highlight कर देता हूँ. ये हमने कर लिए हैं. Question number 5 देखिए अब आप. इसमें we are given with 2 points. There is one point P which is 20 above HP and 40 in front of VP. And we have another point Q which is 30 below HP and 15 behind VP. That means this P point is in which quadrant?
First quadrant.
The first quadrant. And Q point is in the third quadrant. Okay. So we'll have a common XY line and we'll draw the two projectors. तो ऐसे लिखा भी है. Take the distance of 60 mm between the projectors and draw the projections of the 2 points. Okay, so we'll start this. In order to make it, let me draw two lines, and between two lines I'll be writing SOL5. This is solution number 5, right? And I would be making a line which is the XY line. This is the XY line, and I'll be making two projectors because I need to indicate 2 points on the same XY line. So this one is my first projector, and this one is my second projector. तो XY लाइन है, दो प्रोजेक्टर्स मैंने बना लिए. अब इन प्रोजेक्टर्स के बीच में I am having what distance? How much is the distance I am having between the two projectors?
60 millimeter.
60 millimeters, no? Okay. ये लाइन मुझे थोड़ी डार्क बनानी चाहिए थी because this one is a dimension line. So here we'll write 60 and we'll make the dimension line. ठीक है. So this is the dimension line. Dimension line अभी कैसे बनाते हैं मैं डिस्कस करता हूँ. इसके ऊपर भी आता हूँ. तो मैंने 60 बनाया. जो पहला P पॉइंट
सर
था,
60 मिलीमीटर मार्क करना.
हाँ 60 मिलीमीटर मार्क करना है.
सर पहले तो हमने 30 मिलीमीटर मार्क नहीं किया था, जो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन था.
नहीं, वो नोट डाल दिया था ना हमने टाइटल बॉक्स के ऊपर, इसलिए 60 लिखते हैं सिर्फ, है ना सर?
नहीं नहीं, उसमें भी मार्क करना पड़ेगा. 30 mm वहाँ भी मार्क करना पड़ेगा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में. ठीक है.
ओके सर.
चलिए, अब इसमें जो पहला पॉइंट है वो P पॉइंट है, एंड दैट P पॉइंट इज 20 above HP and 40 in front of VP. Above HP in front of VP, that means it is in first quadrant. So this is the front view. This is the point P dash. This one is the point P. Correct. And the next point is in third quadrant. For third quadrant, this point is Q, and this one is Q dash. Okay. Do indicate the dimensions or the distances. So firstly, this dimension is to be indicated, and then this dimension is to be indicated. ये तो मैं अभी ऐसे बनाने के लिए आपको बता रहा हूँ, बट पहले ही आपको डायमेंशन लेनी है. ये डिस्टेंस अगर मान लीजिए 25 है, तो XY लाइन से 25 ऊपर बनाना है ये. ठीक है, वो आप समझदार हो, आप ऐसे ही बना लोगे. इसके बाद फिर ये नीचे डिस्टेंस लेना है. ठीक है, एंड देन वी नीड टू ड्रॉ एक्सटेंशंस. These are the extensions. Now we'll make the arrowheads. On all the sides. right? So arrowheads के ऊपर अभी डिस्कशन करता हूँ. Okay. Now what about the distances? 20 HP दिया है, तो I'll indicate 20 with the front view. Okay. And VP 40 है, so we'll indicate 40 here. दूसरे पॉइंट में HP के साथ लिंक्ड है 30 mm and 15 is linked with VP. So this one is 30 mm and this one is 15. ठीक है. I'm not making to the scale, that's why they are appearing above or below, but 15 should appear less than 30. जब आप बनाएंगे तो ठीक बनेगा. ये हो गया यहाँ काम खत्म. एंड और बोला है ऑल्सो ड्रॉ द लाइंस ज्वाइनिंग द फ्रंट व्यूज एंड द टॉप व्यूज. तो फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू को लाइन ज्वाइन करती हुई एक लाइन भी बना लेनी है. So this is the front view of the first point, this is the front view of the second point. We need to join it with a dark line, and here also we need to join it with a dark line. So these projector lines would be light lines. The dark things are point, the letters, dimension line, and the joining line. This is your solution number 5. Fine. If you want, you can take the screenshot also of this solution number 5. Done. You've taken the screenshot?
Yes, sir.
So we have covered this question number 5 also. Okay. Now we are only left with these categorizations of the points and some identification. Likewise, if I tell you to identify, let's say this T point, what would be the position of T point? जैसे T में T dash
First quadrant.
right.
First quadrant.
ऊपर है और ये XY लाइन से नीचे है, तो ये फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट हुआ. इधर देखिए W को
Third
देखिए
quadrant.
Third quadrant.
गुड. थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट में देखिए ये W means the top view is above and W dash means the front view is below. That means object would be in the third quadrant. Now you look at this point VV dash.
Fourth quadrant.
Fourth.
This is in fourth quadrant.
Fourth.
What about this?
Second quadrant.
Second quadrant.
From T to W.
First
Covered.
quadrant.
Right, from T to W we have covered. Before that there would be in VP or in HP points. So how to make the sixth one? इसमें लिखा है identify the position and quadrant of these points. These points means indicated points. So for this, what we need to do, we need to make a table. How to make the table, I'll tell you. So just draw a table, not on Word, but on Word I'll be using it. I'll be making it just for an explanation purpose. We'll write the name of the point. Name of the point. You will write the position and you will write the quadrant. Okay? Okay?
So ये सारा कैपिटल में लिखना है.
हाँ जी, ये सब कैपिटल दो लाइंस के बीच में. अच्छा वो आपने याद दिला दिया. सब कुछ कैपिटल.
तो भाई माइक बंद कर ले.
और जितने भी पॉइंट्स हैं वो सारे पॉइंट्स आपको इधर स्पेसिफाई करने पड़ेंगे, ठीक है। लाइकवाइज हाउ मेनी पॉइंट्स डू वी हैव? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so we need to make 8 rows and we'll specify all the points in capital letter like P और P dash तो उसका front view top view बता रहा है, but point is, in order to describe the point we need to use capital letter. So we need to use capital P here, then capital Q, R भी है, R S T U V W, P Q R S, this would be T, then this would be U, then next would be W. Fine. Now what would be the position of this first? T. T वाला हमने किया ना पहले, तो क्या है T की पोजीशन बताइए। ये फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में है तो आप कैसे लिखते हो इसको? अबव HP and
in front of VP.
VP, right? And which quadrant? First quadrant. आप ऐसे लिख दीजिएगा, फर्स्ट quadrant. U is in the second quadrant, so you'll write the line to represent the second quadrant situation. Above HP, behind VP. Okay, so here you'll mention above HP and behind VP, we'll mention here, and this is the second quadrant. Here what will happen? Below HP, है ना, ये W के बाद V पॉइंट है, UV, ये V पॉइंट है. This is below HP and behind VP because this is in third quadrant, ना. Below HP and behind VP, right? This would be the third quadrant situation, and last one is the fourth quadrant situation, which is W. This is also below HP and in front of VP. Okay, which quadrant? Fourth quadrant, right? इसके पहले वाले पार्ट्स कराते हैं आपको अभी. यहाँ तक क्लियर है? ऐसे टेबल बना लोगे आप लोग?
Yes, sir.
सर शीट पर ही बनाना है ना?
बिल्कुल शीट पर बनाना है. अगर सामने जगह नहीं है तो आप पीछे बना सकते हैं. एक बार शीट मैनेजमेंट आपको मैं बता देता हूँ कैसे करनी है. देखिए ये आपकी शीट है, प्रेफरेबली मैंने A2 शीट आपको बोली थी, ठीक है. और ये कॉर्नर पर आपको टाइटल ब्लॉक बना लेना है. आपने बना लिया होगा टाइटल ब्लॉक. ये अंदर वाला पोर्शन है, मतलब बॉर्डर के साथ, बॉर्डर के बाद द वर्केबल रीजन. इसमें एक तो जो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है, क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 के लिए एक बड़ा स्पेस चाहिए होगा क्योंकि सारे प्रोजेक्टर्स इसी पर लाई करेंगे ना, ठीक है. तो काफ़ी सारे प्रोजेक्टर्स हैं, बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्टर्स इस पर लाई करेंगे, तो एक पूरा बड़ा स्पेस आपका यूटिलाइज होगा उसके लिए, ठीक है. फिर क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 3 4 यू कैन मैनेज हेयर. सॉल्यूशन 1 के लिए पूरा स्पेस हो जाएगा. Then solution 2 3 4 can be managed, 2 3 4 5 can be managed in this area. If this solution number 5th is not manageable on the frontal region, then you can use the back side of the sheet to make the table. Okay, fine. So in the first half what we covered the side view, and the remaining portion of the tutorial sheet is being covered.
सर ये 6th क्वेश्चन ड्रॉ भी करना है, बस इसका आंसर ड्रॉ करना है?
नहीं, बस इसका सोल्यूशन आपको यहाँ पर टेबल बनाना है, सोल्यूशन नंबर 6 का, ठीक है. ऐसे ये टेबल बनाना है आपको, indicating the position and the quadrant as required in the question. Identify the positions and quadrant of these points. ठीक है बेटा. अब सेकेंड हाफ में हम क्या करने वाले हैं, सेकेंड हाफ में हम ये देखेंगे कि अगर ऑब्जेक्ट इन क्वाड्रेंट्स में तो है, बट इफ द ऑब्जेक्ट लाइज ऑन द एक्सिस, if the object lies on the VP and if it lies on HP, then what will happen? Where would be the front view and the top view lie? ठीक है, so अभी आप लोगों ने कुछ बनाया है लास्ट क्लास से?
यस
Yes,
सर,
Yes,
तक कर
sir.
लिया।
Okay, so I want you people to just show me once what you have made by switching on your camera. Switch on your camera, all of you, and I expect that all of you are using the laptop now, and you are in the front of laptop along with all the required materials for the drawing class. If not, just adjust yourself. I'm giving you a break of 5 minutes. We'll be back after 5 minutes and we'll start the topic for the second half. Okay, if you want to take the
सर
break, you can
फिफ्थ
take
क्वेश्चन तक कर लिया है, मैं दिखा दूं क्या?
दिखा दीजिए. There's a break of 5 minutes. If you want, you can take a break of 5 minutes. If you want to show, then show me once.
मैंने भी कर लिया है सर, पर लैपटॉप में कैमरा नहीं है।
कैमरा नहीं है?
Yes, सर मतलब है पर वो कनेक्ट नहीं हुआ।
लैपटॉप का कैमरा?
सर आपको दिखेगा नहीं ढंग से लैपटॉप के कैमरे से। मैं आपको पिक सेंड कर दूं?
स्क्रीन शेयर कर देंगे।
भाई तू क्या शीट की स्क्रीन शेयर करेगा?
फोटो खींच के इसमें चैट बॉक्स में अपलोड कर
तो
देते हैं।
खींच के तो ये
I'll share your pic.
नो प्रॉब्लम। तो आप लोग ऐसा कर लीजिए, ये 5 मिनट की ब्रेक में ना फोटो क्लिक कर लीजिए और स्क्रीन शेयर करके मुझे दिखाना है आपको, ठीक है? आई विल बी ज्वाइनिंग अगेन after 5 minutes, but before that let us just discuss once how to make the this arrow heads, because